Yeah, because she didn't like me talking about
the Army, yeah. Well, this is a Navy podcast, not Army, okay?
Okay. Okay, yes.
Alright. Welcome, I'm Len.
And I'm Ben.
And this is The GeeDunk. You're in for a treat, but it's nothing but junk. Is that right?
Yeah.
You're in for a treat, but it's nothing but junk. You're in for a treat, but it's nothing but junk. Where you get the active duty perspective and the Navy veteran perspective.
Hey, let's do this. Fine, fuck it.
Alright guys, this is the GeeDunk. If you haven't yet, go ahead and click that like and subscribe button. Check that bell to get notifications every time we post so that you can get a treat.
We'll see.
We'll see. I mean, well, GeeDunk is, if you don't know, it's a new term. And it's junk food, so it's junk. So it's just a bunch of
We consider snack food as well.
I'm nobody's snack. So, anyway, today's topics are going to be, we're going to go ahead and bring you the scuttlebutt. So, news and gossip, and what are we going to pump and dump. And then Ben has some other things he wants to talk about. So, anyway, what do you think about diversity training? I know it's not just an old wooden ship.
We've been doing it in the Navy probably since, I've been in since 2005, and we've been doing it as long as I can remember. One, the Navy is a very diverse organization. We got people from all types of backgrounds and walks of life, people of different racial backgrounds and different cultures. At the end of the day, yeah, we all say the same oath.
So, I read somewhere on the news that some senator guy, I don't know, was trying to pass some sort of racial bill. Racial bill, so they don't talk about race in the military.
I think that Senator, he's not very happy with some of the reading material that's on the CNO's read list, and I think it was Second Fleet's read list. Some of the books about which he thinks are basically
yeah, there was a book about how to make yourself less
anti-racial.
white.
Yeah.
And okay, yeah, I saw, what is it, what fleet was it?
Second Fleet, yeah.
The Second Fleet said that they don't endorse those books, that it's just a private club, and that it's on their own to read those things, and that they all read all kinds of different books, like members want to read different things, I guess, different topics. But I would say, I think some of the things on that article that I did read was that he's trying to eliminate that one race is better than the other, or why would anybody teach that?
I mean, I don't think anybody should, we should be
like, no race should be superior than the other.
No, shouldn't be superior or suppressed.
Period.
So I think, I haven't read those books personally, or know of those books, so I don't know if that's exactly what they talk about, is trying to suppress the white race, or I don't think diversity training is a bad thing at all. It gives you an opportunity to learn about other cultures that you may not know. Anyways, to each their own on diversity training. I don't know why you gotta make a political ploy out of it, bring up an actual bill.
For the military.
Like Lynn said, it's an optional reading. None of those books are required. It's not a mandatory reading. It's not mandatory training.
Yeah, I agree with Ben that diversity is a very important thing and that we should accept everybody. I don't think it's a bad thing to learn about diversity at all. I don't think specifically there should be a bill saying, oh yeah, don't talk about this or that. But then again, the military is under Department of Defense, and Congress does have say, so we'll see what happens with that. So yeah, let's do another topic. Okay. So I had COVID in January, but that's gonna be another story there. So make sure you turn on that subscribe button and that notification so you can know when I'm gonna talk about my COVID. But I want to know, how's COVID treating y'all in active duty side of the Navy?
I myself have been fully vaccinated since
I just got it.
February.
I got a fucking bruise.
And they're allowing dependents to get their vaccine on base as well, which is a good thing.
We're going through COVID times right now, the pandemic. It doesn't seem like we are Doesn't seem like we're ever going to be over whatever is going on right now. I mean, those cases in India are spiking. They're saying like, is it
There's
a
about
day?
400,000 cases a day in India, and then about 405,000 people, I think.
Thousands of people are dying a
Thousands
day
in India.
in India. Anyway, Department of State has issued out travel bans to pretty much the entire world. We can't go anywhere, right? So even with all the vaccines, like most people are getting vaccinated now in the United States, I know that in India, the Prime Minister is getting a lot of flack because they made the vaccines over there and then they gave it to us. So Ben was one of the first rounds to get vaccinated because he's still active duty. And I barely got my vaccine. This is my second vaccine. It's like itchy. It's like almost like I got a bug bite allergy thing. But tell us, Ben, about how it's been affecting you in active duty side at your command, your personal experience.
Well, it's gotten a lot better over the last few months. We were lucky to get on the vaccine train a little earlier than most commands, is the nature of our mission. So the numbers have significantly went down here locally. I'm not 100% sure about throughout the whole Navy. I know, speaking with shipmates and friends of mine out there on the waterfront, that vaccines are being delivered. They are having the opportunity to get the vaccines as well. I definitely recommend it for my sailors and other sailors to get it. It did kind of suck the first day or two after the shot series. I'm a big baby when it comes to getting shots already. She can probably testify to that. But I am tracking a lot of the cases for our command, specifically to report to higher authority. And the cases have gone down significantly since the vaccines have been implemented. So that's good news. Less cases are definitely good news. PCS season is upon us, but now most bases have shifted down to HEPCON Bravo, which opens up dining out, PCSing without a waiver from higher authority. It's definitely moving in the right direction.
Are you guys able to travel outside of the radius?
Yes, we are.
They are no longer on restriction, guys. They can go out to eat, yay!
That's nice.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up with pump and dump. So what are we gonna pump up?
Well, I'd like to pump up all the sailors who took the exam recently in March. I want to wish them good luck. The results should be out towards the end of May, and hope to see new petty officers coming up in the next few weeks.
And I am going to dump this whole pandemic. Like, I'm sure everybody is ready for it to be over. Let's go ahead and get to that HEPCON A, huh?
HEPCON normal.
HEPCON normal. Let's get back to HEPCON normal.
It's like FEPCON. There's a FEPCON normal, but we're never at FEPCON normal.
Alright, guys. So, alright, that's going to wrap up our show for today. We talked about the scuttlebutt and pump and dump. I'm Lynn.
And I'm Ben.
And this is
The GeeDunk.
Don't forget to subscribe below and press that bell for notifications every time we post GeeDunk.
Bye. Okay, then what do you want to talk about?
Well, I can say in general Navy terms, what can people expect with the COVID? I'm really good. Terrible at these segues. This whole thing is going to be scratched out. Yeah, no, we're going to talk about the diversity. This whole thing is going to be scratched out. Okay. Alright. So what did we talk about before that?
COVID. We talked about the diversity training.
Oh yeah, the old wooden ship. You ready?
Yeah.
What was that? Alright. So, tell me, what the fuck did you just talk about? Wait, no.
Fuck Lynn. That's what it stands for.
Okay.
Fuck Lynn. Mm.
Let's start all over.